Oh, it's already recording. Hello, everybody. So I am excited because we are going to do some profile reviews today. So I have asked a couple girls that are newer presenters, so like white and yellow status. And then I've asked a couple of my elite presenters and a blue status presenter if I can use their profiles for the review. So they've been very gracious to say yes. So thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Delaney. Thank you, Conchetta, and thank you, Najla, and thank you, Sherry, if we get to you. So I'm going to just screen share with you. So I think I'm in the corner. I'm still learning. This is all so new, but it's pretty awesome to be able to do this. So I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to go. We will start with. Let's start with Elizabeth. No pressure, Elizabeth. Okay, so things to look for on a Facebook profile. So here's Elizabeth. She's got unique presenter. So we're going to go in there and check out her profile here. And I'm going to be giving constructive feedback as well as, things she's doing really well. So right away, boom, here is a really, really beneficial thing. Your profile picture should just be a picture of you, nothing else. It always should be a picture of you, a nice picture, inviting, maybe some personality, whatever. Just have a picture of you. Background's good. It looks like there might be just a bit of spacing issue. So it's for kids at the beach. Now, if I were you, I might kind of like adjust this so that you can read what it says here so that it's kind of like more attracting. Having pictures of your family is probably one of the best things to have in your cover photo, something that you love, right? So mine's me and my boyfriend, and it says the word love. So, I mean, that's sort of, I'll show you mine after. I mean, I'm doing a lot of these things. I just did this training with Bob Hiley today. I got so excited about it. So I wanted to make sure that I wrote down a ton of notes, but I know I'm doing things wrong too. So I guess I could have critiqued my own, and maybe I will if I have time at the end, but I think it's good for different examples. Unique presenter, and I think Elizabeth, you've hit yellow, so you might want to change that to yellow status unique presenter. I'm going to guess you don't have a business page yet, and that is fine because that would be in your intro. I actually take off where I live. I find it's good to not have it on there only because I like to make sure when I'm going into yard sale groups that people aren't judging this business on where you are, because some people think that you can't work this business if you are far away. But you and I both know that we have lots of teams all over. I have a huge team in Italy and in the United States, so I don't want them knowing where I live. Photos, got lots of nice photos. So let's go through your Facebook. So there's your cover photo, change up, a couple likes on it, which is good. A few likes on this photo, but that was only 3 hours ago, so that's awesome. And then you use this photo for this impact, pink status, I'm coming for you, so you are yellow, I was right. Lots of engagement on this. I'm guessing that's probably from our engagement group, but still, it's really awesome. It's a personal photo, and I'm just kind of talking about the business. I would include one thing you are maybe missing, even if it's a couple. Facebook loves emojis, so I would have a couple emojis in here as well. I think for when I did this one, I had a couple black hearts at the end here. Here's a good one. So big lashes and lips. You are not. So you're promoting your VIP group, but how do people know to get to your VIP group? So I don't see anything. There's no link to your VIP group either here or in the comments. What I would have said is, are you in my VIP group? Big news in there. Comment below if you want to be added, or maybe even have the link to your VIP group in your comments itself. So good. You got a couple of pictures there showing some products. Happy anniversary. So it was a big anniversary here. Not much engagement on this, but that's somebody else writing on your wall. And this was really good. So you had a lot of engagement on this. You had a lot of likes. And there's like talking about how he's your best friend, and it shows something about you. And look at the engagement on that, right? Lots of people liking that. Here's another one, and I think this was your cover photo. This is a great cover photo. I would probably maybe keep this one as my cover photo. It shows your family. And it got a lot of engagement, right? So here was the profile picture you put up for your anniversary. That's totally fine, looks good. You got lots of engagement, and now you're back to having it of you, which is way more important. Talking here, look at 98 likes. Okay, it's your anniversary. And this was something that Tim added. So it looks like Tim's getting lots of engagement and putting that on your wall. It's pretty awesome. This is awesome. So picked up another large delivery today. Yeah, I can't wait for these delivery goodies. And look, you used emojis. You got your baby being super cute and funny. Bam, 34 likes. That's really, really good. So it looks good. So the one thing I would say, Elizabeth, that I don't see any of, and I think just being pretty new, you're probably still a little bit shy to do it, and that's fine, is maybe having a few more live videos on here. You've got some videos of your son. Look at this awesome engagement that you have for that. So I think you could have, if you added in some like videos about yourself, it doesn't even have to be about the products. It can be things that you're learning. That is huge. Those lashes. So see here, this is kind of a distracting. I would have those lashes at the bottom here. I know you're trying to show your lashes, or if you want to just show your eyes, I would have cropped it to show just your eyes, because people don't, like, people are going to scan by this and not really pay attention, right? So you want to have maybe those lashes a little bit easier to read. I love the app Word Swag. I love the fonts in there, so you could make this more engaging. And you know, if you wanted to just focus it on the eyes, I would maybe crop just the eyes so people look at them. Prayers, yep, that one's a good one. Free makeup post is great. Now the one thing here, this is hard to read because you've got purple on almost like a whitish purple shirt. So I would maybe have used maybe different font again. Some good fonts too, maybe having ones with a white background so they can really see. Because if I'm scanning this, I might not see free makeup. See the difference? So that's something that I would maybe add in. But otherwise, it's really, really well done. I think you did such a great job, and just keep it up. So take those small suggestions and use those to your advantage. And I know those will be very helpful for other girls. So let's go to Najla's now, and she is a green status presenter with us. So the Face Boss, I think that's her probably business page. So looking here, so the one thing, great cover photo, it's her and her family, looks awesome. One thing I would take off is this, only because, and I know like this picture is gorgeous. I think your profile would look a lot more professional without having writing on your photo. So if I go through your profile photos, this is one of their frames, so Facebook will like that. I like this frame. This is cute. So, and I mean, you're just with your honey, this is cool. But again, you're promoting your business right off the bat. So that might deter people from going to your page. Again, you have a nice quote and a product picture holding. This picture without all this would be amazing. Again, so you like your quotes on your photos. You are such a freaking gorgeous girl that I think that you could get away with not having any writing on there and just having a picture of you. Because as I see in your intro, you've got awesome, like leader, mama, makeup addict. This is really great to add, guys, if you don't have this on here. The Bella Boss Life is her business page that looks like has not been started up yet, but she will have it started up. And the nice thing is when you scan over a business page, mine's just called Sirmandia, but then they can like it right from here. So I'm sure Najla just has an idea of that she wants to work at creating her business page a little bit further. Freelance makeup artist. And that's just a general page. So that's not hers. In her high school, again, I would probably take off my location just for when you're recruiting in groups so that they don't question it and you don't lose them right away because you're in Canada. It's her birthday today, so she's gonna have a lot of birthday comments. So here's a good one. So she's got lots of emojis. Friends, I need your help quick. Yes or no to this front bang picture. So she's wondering if she should get bangs. She's got it there. It's cut off a little bit, so I probably would have moved it up a little bit just so it's an easier read. But lots of comments, lots of engagement, which is awesome. So you're calling to action. And what this is engagement is calling to action, to ask people to do something. So it's really, really good that she's doing that. Okay, so she's going here. Awesome. I love this. She's out in public. I wish she had gone live. If this person was comfortable with her going live, that would have been awesome. But I love that she did a video of something she's doing outside that's, will bring engagement. Because 31's the new 21. She's got hashtags. Now, Facebook actually doesn't like hashtags. It doesn't, I've done a lot of research on this, and it doesn't really help the algorithms on Instagram 100%. Now, she's just sharing from Instagram, as you can see, so this is very smart. You should always have hashtags on Instagram. When sharing for Instagram, I know a lot of people will just copy this and then take out these hashtags and then just post the picture on Instagram. But don't feel, if you're someone who's an avid poster like Najla is, don't feel like you need to have it as like you need to share your Instagram to your Facebook if you're already posting on Facebook. I would probably avoid doing this. And it's also now it's only shared to your friends rather than your not public. So you always have to go back and change that on Instagram. So I find that kind of annoying. This is really funny. So pregnancy appointment starter pack, LOL. You know, again, and this is not from Instagram, so it is public. I would probably not even bother with hashtags. Honestly, hashtags don't do anything on Facebook, unless you're like going for a contest or something. Let's see here. Okay, so I watched this video earlier. I'm going to show a really good example. So here's a picture, something very, very sweet that her husband wrote for her birthday. Pumpkin spice. So again, lots of emojis, really good. She's spacing out her stuff. This was something I was going to talk about, so that's good. I want to show, I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. So right here is a really good example. So you've got pumpkin spice life going down now. So I think this is really, really awesome because she's telling us what she's going to be doing, right? And not everything. She's leaving a bit of curiosity, and you want to do that. But I'm going to show you the beginning of Najla's video here. So right away in the first, well, I mean, she had to tell people because I guess she went online and it didn't. In the first 10 seconds, you need to tell people what you're doing. So she's told people pumpkin spice life. Look, we know she's going to do that. So she's called to action. She's very comfortable. Her lighting is fantastic. Okay, so she's talking about it. She's keeping it very general, very light. She's very comfortable. So she's talking about her birthday. It's probably because all your girls are in Australia. So it was your birthday already there. So all the way through, so she's going to do a makeup tutorial. She talks about how to do it. Going through. Now at the end, I want to show you something that she did really well as well that we need to do more of. Okay, so just play it. Okay, so at the end, I played that longer, but she talks about a call to action. So right at the end of your video, you should always have a call to action. Send me a message if you want more info or drop a comment below. There always should be a call to action. So she did that, which is fantastic. And, you know, she's talking about it. She tells the people she's going to be on tomorrow. So it's just a call to action to build your network, right? Tutorial Thursday, so she's telling people, I don't know, Power of Purple or Pumpkin Spice. Oh, okay, so she's trying to get votes. Now, the only thing that I would say, if people have to click more, they sometimes don't do that, so they might not have voted. It looks like you put it in our 15-minute group, and you got lots of girls from our team commenting. 6 more hotties on the way. Thank you for your orders, ladies. Yeah, so this is good. This is a very simple. It shows that people are buying. I know Najla is selling a ton of these this month because her pictures are amazing with it. And she's getting great results. So she doesn't have any prices. She doesn't have any links. She's telling them to send her a message. You just got a deal she wants people to hear about. You got to be careful with this, just because if compliance sees it, you don't want to see. Now we can't say anything about sales or deals on our wall. Like I would get reported instantly for that, but not saying it in a bad way for you, and it's fine. Just be careful with this. It's a good learning experience, and most people probably won't see it anyways. So this is funny. So she's showing her personality, pout like a boss, blah blah blah. Going through. So I think the one thing too, I like gorgeous profile. She's got lots going on. She's very, very consistent. You can see that. Now, I think one thing we definitely want to, like I've been learning a lot about doing posts 1 to 3 times a day. So, Najla, you've already posted. I know it's your birthday today, though. So today maybe is not the best review day, but on a typical day, I would probably have put up the bang one, great engagement. I would have definitely put up the funny, like, mom, this package one. I definitely would have put up this because that's great. You're showing yourself out and about, comfortable filming in public, and then a live. And that would have been all I would do today. Now it's your birthday, so you're going to get lots of messages on here anyways, and tags and that sort of thing. So that's great. And remember, tags from other people don't count towards your posts. Okay, so if people are tagging you, that's okay. You can still put up 3 of your own. So 1 maybe product type post, and then 2 other like lifestyle type posts. Okay, so thank you, Najla. You are beautiful. And we're gonna go to Delaney. Delaney is like brand new, like baby steps. I'm so proud of her though. I already looked through her profile a little bit before doing this video. So she is a white status presenter and brand new. So here, she's got a quote that she's put in. And now one thing I will say, so notice that you have 0 engagement on this, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys, if you're gonna share a really good article or website or blog or whatever this is, the problem is with this is Facebook doesn't like it. Because when I click this, I'm gonna go outside Facebook to go to this page. So what I would suggest is that you talk about it, maybe put a picture that you have uploaded, and then in the comments, you can say, I found a really great article that you might be interested in, and put this article or blog in the comments so that people can go there. You will get a ton more engagement doing that. Text to start. Okay, so just giving something about anxiety. So maybe add a picture in. Some emojis are key to have emojis in there, so it's low engagement on that. So she talks about starting her own business. This is really good. I probably would have included a picture. People are very visual. So I would have pictures with every post you do, unless you're using the new feature on there where you can put color. Don't do anything without a picture. That's my suggestion. Excited for dinner, trying to be patient. You got lots of emojis. You tagged your man, and you've got a slow cooker. Look at all the engagement you got on this. I know you probably went to our engagement group, but still, like Jen Jordan is on our team. These are all people not on our team. So you're getting natural engagement just with this picture of this because you're asking people something. So first thing for your live, I'm going to play it in a second. Number 1, you have no description of what you're going to do in your live. So you have to have some sort of description in there to help people jump on and be engaged in what you're about to share with them. So we'll go to the beginning. Excellent job. You've introduced yourself, and right away you told people what this video is going to be about, which is your new makeup package. Now, I know you did a post below with a picture about what you were going live about, but you also need to tell them in the description. And then at the very end, I'm going to go to the end. I haven't watched the end of yours yet. Okay, so, there, okay. I'll start there. I didn't want to leave it like a bad image up of you. So a couple things. At the end, you have a great call to action. But what I would say at the end is more about, I would talk about if you want any info on any of these products, I would love to share that with you. Just send me a message or comment below. And I think that would be a lot more effective than having them go over to your website. They might spell your name wrong. You want to keep them off the unique website. You want them going to you personally so you can build that relationship. Something else, the background and your lighting. So you may want to try and find lighting that's a little bit brighter, maybe facing out the window. It looks here that you have like a window. So if you could face out that window and you have more of like an inviting background, it really, really helps people jump on the view. Like I am totally guilty of this. For the longest time I was broadcasting in my boring bathroom. And, you know, I had my Diva light in there, which I have on my face right now. But now I have a background where I'm happy with it for now until I build an office in my new home. So always important to have a good engaging background that's very kind of neutral, not too distracting, and then just having the best lighting possible. So thank you for letting me show that. And then she talked about that. So see, you got more engagement and likes on that than your video. Actually, no, you got the same amount, but you want to make sure that you're talking about that. Here's another example of an article. No likes or 5 likes on it. My Aunt Kathy rocks. So I would do a personal post here talking about your Aunt Kathy. Why does she rock? Why is she amazing? Have a picture maybe of you and her and say, and if you want to see an awesome article, I shared an awesome post or article in the comments. Tracking numbers, so good. All right, and you are just in the process of learning, so I hope everything there was a little bit beneficial for you, and I definitely know it'll be beneficial for other people. So Concetta is a Blue Status presenter in Italy, so her posts are going to be in Italian, but that's okay. So there she is, gorgeous profile picture. Now this, I'm gonna have to right away say, I love you, Concetta. You know that. Get rid of this. Your cover photo needs to be a photo of your family, and you have 2 beautiful children and a gorgeous husband that could be up there. I would change this immediately to be something of your family. Even this is not a great picture showing the products because it's kind of all cut off. A really great website if you want to make awesome cover photos is Canva. I use Canva all the time. This is a free website, guys, where you can go on here, Facebook cover photo. This is how I made my cover photo for Lips and Lashes, so that you know it fits, right? So I know when I upload this to my Lips and Lashes event, it's going to fit. So you can see this is how I made lots of different cover photos. So that he suggests either a professional photo, and lots of us don't have those yet, or he suggests having a photo of your family. So going through, you've got a product post here, not very much engagement, probably because a lot of it is, I guess I could see translation. Okay, you're telling them about a bulk order, so that's good. So again, this isn't you with the Epic Mascara, so I would try and avoid posting other presenters' photos or videos only because it doesn't give you the right engagement that you need. So here you're sharing this video from Loyal Animals. One thing about sharing other videos, you're never going to get a lot of engagement unless you have a lot of cat lovers on your Facebook. So it's always good to maybe try like, try maybe posting the link, like posting a picture of these cats, talking about them, and then post the link to this video in the comments so that you get more engagement. Some more photos, lots of not graphic type photos, but photos that are not necessarily you. Very good. 1 year ago, like look at your little guy, he's so cute. 19 likes, and that was a year ago. I don't have any idea what this is. Somebody tagged you in this. Let me just see here if I can see what the translation is. Okay, so you've got, I would delete this because she's just advertising her business on your wall. I would get rid of this immediately because even if you're not, maybe you're supporting her in her business, but I would get rid of that because that's just advertisements for somebody else on your wall. Unless you like got it, and I have people that sometimes do this with me. They tag me, I tag them. That's okay. But so if that's the case, if this girl's tagged you, that's great. Here is an engagement post. These are always good to get engagement. So corporate video in Italian. For me, I would go live myself and I would be on there showing the product myself and talking about it in Italian because that's what you are. Again, more photos. And it's okay to use other photos of people. This is good because it's only 2, so it's easy to scroll by. Lips and lashes. And this is good. So this is your little guy, I think. Graziana Trapani. I think that's your mom. So that's them FaceTiming. Again, watch all the graphics on your photo. I would have just had a before and after, keep it really simple. Get rid of this, oh my God, and just kind of keep it very clean and simple. So lots of like family photos there, lots going on in this. That's good. That's your mom commenting and tagging you. So again, I don't see a lot of live videos. Here's one of your kids. Your mom. So maybe like every couple posts. I approve posts that go on my wall. So if your mom's gonna tag you every day in a post, I would probably cut down on that and just let her tag maybe once every couple days, so it's not overwhelming your newsfeed. I don't see any live videos, and I know you're comfortable with videos, so I would definitely have some videos. Again, your mom just loves taking over your news feed. Oh, this is cute. Is this your doggy? If this is your doggy, like look at this, 70 likes right away, bam. Let me see. Mom, don't leave me. Like this is funny, it's cute, it's engaging, right? So that's a perfect example of how we need to mix in our lives with that. So that's the most likes you got, and it was your dog. Okay, so keeping that in mind, you've got a lot celebrating hers. It's good to celebrate your team for sure. Okay, so I think it's too, okay, so for your profile, I think it's a little too product based. I think you need to have maybe less product posts, more pictures of you. I know you like loads of selfies, but that is part of this business and it will help your business, right? And you're trying to be a leader for your team, so you want to make sure that your team's seeing you do those things, like live videos, not posting too many graphics. These are very graphic based and it's very product based. Like this looks like a sales website to me when it's supposed to be your personal profile. So you need to have more personal stuff on there. Okay, and you know what? I do have time for Sherry, so I'm gonna go on and do Sherry's really quick because she did say I could. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Okay, so Sherry, she's got a personal profile. She's got a personal photo, looks good. Maybe not have it in the car, like just having a simple photo of you without maybe the steering wheel. You could even crop that. Great cover photo. One thing again, Nemo's eyes are cut off and your head's cut off. So you could probably rearrange this and bring it down just a little bit, maybe even to Joey's chin. And then that way you would see the photo just a little bit better, but great family first photo. Okay, engagement photo here. So good, you've got lots of comments started on that. When did you post that? 41 minutes ago, 16 comments already, that's awesome. Some lashes. So this one is a little tricky, right? If you look here, if I'm scrolling, I'm probably not going to stop because I have to click on this. People are lazy. So make sure you're putting in emojis. So I definitely would click on that. This is good because you can see right away with just the zoom. So I've used this one as well. Thanking your customers is always great. Carly again. So again, you've got lips, lips, lips. So more personal stuff mixed in there. Lips again, thanking you, thank you. Okay, so you've got a repeat post here. You don't want to have that on your wall. You want to have more of like you don't want to have that too many of those. Now you've got another graphic here. Proceed with caution. We've all used that, so not a bad thing. This is funny though, right? Like you've got a conversation and you're talking about your shows, and right away you're getting likes here that are not just unique presenters, right? You're getting engagement. You want engagement for people that are not necessarily unique presenters. Najla, we all love your lips. This one sold a lot for people. Again, lips, lips, lashes, lips. So then another selfie of you. I love your short hair. So look what happened today. So people might not know that you cut your hair. And so you could say, look what happened today. I chopped off my hair so that people know what they're looking for, right? 94 likes, okay? Can we go back? 94, 5, 94, 5. Okay, so pictures of you and what things you're doing. You want people over on your Facebook, right? So you want to have pictures of you and things that you're doing. Sisterhood is powerful. Good. So you've tagged some people there, and this is someone tagging you. So that's cool. That's a good thing to have on there. Again, look at your lots of likes and comments. Lip plumper again, lip plumper again. So your Facebook, I mean, if I'm somebody that's going to scroll through, I'm going to just, it's just all the same thing. And it's good to be repetitive, definitely. We're always trying to teach that. But worse, you should not be posting more than once a day maximum about the lip plumper. You've got more than that on there, right? So that's something to work on. If you are an elite orange presenter girl, I would change this immediately. Here's your business page. Again, someone who hasn't built their business page, that's fine. You started it, but it's great because I can go here and I can like right from your business page. So let's go and cut up mine because I did all this training this morning. So I'm acting like I'm a pro, but really I did the Bob training this morning. So I want to show you guys mine and see what I'm doing right and things that I also 100% need to improve on. So I have a cover photo of me and my boyfriend. His head's a bit cut off there, but I wanted the word love in there. So I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do for that photo, and I'll probably switch that up again soon. So I've got my profile photo. If you look at all my photos, it's always just a picture of me, maybe it's an accomplishment, okay? But mostly it's been just selfies of me, okay? My Father's Day one, that was just a random. These are nice if you want to add those in. Again, mom and me, Mother's Day probably, when I went Black status, okay? So try and keep it pictures of you. My cover photos have been, it's me and my boyfriend. There's me and my girlfriends. You know, this was one that I had up for a bit, and then I decided to actually take it down. I put this on my business page instead of us on stage. Again, I had this up for a little bit, decided that I didn't have it up very long. This is a kind of a fun one. It's not really showing businessy, but it was a proud moment of being on stage and empower you with other presenters. This was one that I had up for a long time with kind of corporate. So here's things to work on. Here's a good one though, and I probably had quite a few likes on that one. A bunch of close friends at a baby shower. This was in big no-no, so you don't want to have that up there. But I was really excited when I got my logo. Again, a no-no. Okay, so this is a nice one. Quotes are really great. I probably would have put it back up without my logo. Once again, it's because I was so excited for my logo. So you can see I've learned my lesson. I liked this. So there's just a quote. Okay, so going through mine, I have here just a little intro, exclusive Black status presenter. Manages. So here's my, I have 3 pages that I manage. So that might be a bit confusing. I might edit this and take off my Italy one because now when I scroll over it, and this is good for me, I'm not able to, I don't know if you guys are able to go on here and scroll over and see if it shows my business page. So make sure your followed button's turned on. I have one quote, my Black status thing. So I should probably add in some personal photos here. I've linked all of my social media networks here as well. You can do that. I forget how to do it, but I can figure that out for you guys. So here I just have this supportive quote. I put it in there. So it's just a picture of me. So this was, I tried to get this lashes picture. It's making a good point. I had a lot of comments, some random negative ones, but that's good because it caused engagement. Funniest item you've ever seen on Wish. So there was just a general, I'm asking for engagement. I got lots of funny ones there. This was someone tagging me. Okay, so I kept that up. Lots of likes on that. Here's the lip plumper one that a lot of you are using. Notice how I generally use one photo always. So let's check out my live here. Okay, so see how I hold the box up. I tend to try and do that at the beginning of videos so people will see it right away so they kind of know what it's going to be about. I've talked about it here, and then call to action at the end. I don't know what my call to action was. Oh, things really messed up. So my thing, I actually haven't rewatched this. I can't even look at this. So see the ending of my video messed up. Someone tried to join my live and it messed things up. So hopefully that doesn't happen to any of you guys. hope this is still going. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I just got nervous that this was still not going. And okay, so again, this got a personal message. So just trying to get engagement. I have a lot of stuff to getting engagement, proceed with caution. But notice how it's me with the kit, not just the graphic. Doesn't really show much in there. Okay. And again, someone tagged me. A girl shouting out the mascara, shouting at my team, you know, like this is a big accomplishment. These girls got necklaces. So, I mean, look at all the engagement on that because there's a lot of girls in there. I tagged a lot of girls. There was my epic mascara. So I know for me, my thing that I have to work on is having a lot more stuff in there that is not product based. It's hard when your life is revolved around this business, but I have to have more stuff in there that's not product based. So I'm going to be really making a conscious effort to, you know, I have Wish, I have Teacher's Day, so it shows a bit of my personality, but then there's mascara, there's about the business. So today I need to think of something that is not necessarily maybe like more of an engagement post. Those are always easy, or a quote, or just something inspirational to be on there. So I hope you got some value out of that. I want to make sure that I went through everything. So social media, reviews, profile pictures of you, some other cover photo. He talked about 99 Designs and Upwork, so 2 websites you can use to give yourself that professional cover photo. But I really like Canva as well. It's free. Add a workplace on your profile. Yes, we talked about that. 99 out of 100 of you, though, you really don't need a business page yet. You want that when you're starting to build up your profile more. And I don't even pay attention to my business page very much either right now. First 7 to 10 seconds, we definitely went over that. Do not hold your phone while shooting a video. That's so important. Do not hold your phone while shooting videos. Make sure you're lighting it as best as you can. I bought this thing at the dollar store that clips on to anything really. Table, I've got it clipped onto my Diva Light, and I can put my phone right in it. Do not share from people's pages, okay? Copy the picture and upload it yourself. Don't copy articles, put them in the comments. More live videos, camera cover photos. And yeah, so that's it. I hope that video was, I hope this helped you with the profile reviews. Thank you to the girls who offered up to let me look at their profiles. All of you are doing an amazing job, and all of you, we all have things to work on. So I'm showing you here, I have things to work on. Everybody's got things to work on. So I hope you got something out of that. I got some value out of it. Share it with your teams. Please tag your teams so that they see it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. And now I have to figure out how to do this here. I'm going to stop video and end meeting.